What is up, guys? How's it going? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. We are here with a new announcement of something that I kind of want to do, but I'm also still trying to juggle the logistics of how I want to do it. I am trying to figure out how to do a silent heavy metal disco. I've seen, we've all seen silent discos, and when, a bunch of people all have headphones on and they just jam to the same things and they just vibe. I'm kind of wanting to do that on here as well. Because, when I think about it, that's kind of what my One Piece videos are. It's like a watch-along companion video. It's why they're not reactions, and I never expect those videos to pop off or anything like that. They're what they are. But, it kind of got me thinking that I want to try to do something like that with music. But kind of the same thing, I'm not playing with copyright or, and I'm not looking to play any of those battles with, music companies and licensing. I am a simple person. Most of my content on here for the last 3+ years has been me playing old video games. That's what this channel's for. It's not for me to be playing any sort of long-standing battle with anyone over material. That's not what we're here to do. So I still don't know how I'm going to do it exactly, but it's basically gonna the same as my other videos. It is the year of our Lord 2024. We're gonna need to be utilizing 2 different devices for this. One for the party, which is me, obviously, and the other for the music. Now, we all have various ways now of watching 2 different things at once. We all have, either we have our phone and we have an old phone that, we only use to connect up to the Wi-Fi. We have, people have extra tablets. There's smart TVs. Not smart TV. Is that what it is? I'm so bad with technological terms. Just when your TV can use fucking YouTube and shit. We have our smart TVs. We have still home computers. We have laptops. Everybody has, for the most part, in the modern world, we all have multiple. Get out of here. We all have multiple devices. So I'm thinking we're going to have to be utilizing that, because one of the things that I want to do, and kind of the reason why I want to do this, is we're going to be doing this with my favorite band in the world, which is Dark Tranquillity. And one of the things that I think people lack when it comes to music is proper respect for it as the art form that it is. You don't see, when people watch movies, generally, watch a movie literally scene by scene, disjointed from one another, like a day apart. Nobody watches movies like that. Games, people only play like that because we have lives. But when you're playing a video game for a proper experience, the point is to play it starting at the beginning and to the end. Not necessarily in one sitting, but, it's a journey. You're not supposed to play, if you're playing the original Final Fantasy, you're not supposed to, pick up somebody's file in the Marsh Cave and then do the beginning and then do the Sky City or whatever, the futuristic sky floating place, whatever it was. And then you do the ice cave and then the volcano. You don't do things disjointedly. It's a process, a through line from start to finish. And when it comes to music, I feel like not enough people really appreciate that enough. And it's especially funny when, now I've said this before, I think there is a lyrical content reason why he says this. But, I do find it funny just as a music person when Eminem has to say on his new album, make sure you listen to from start to finish, not, hopping around or randomly or anything like that. And I mean, I think I know why, lyrical content wise, why he wanted that. But for good or bad reasons. But in general, that's how you're supposed to appreciate the music anyway. You're supposed to sit there and listen from start to finish. A good album, all of the songs should sound better because of where they're located on the album and how everything flows and vibes. Everything should sound better as a unit than they are, the sum of the individual parts. The whole should be greater. And for my favorite band, I feel like there is no band that has consistently, over the course of their career, done that. So I think what I'm going to do is, while I try to work out, maybe the bugs, maybe see if there's things that I want to fix, they have 3 demos. One, when they were a band, they had a different name called Septic Broiler. And then 2 under the name Dark Tranquility. They had 2 more demos before they started releasing all of their studio albums. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to start live streaming, and I'm going to have the, oh, hello, I don't need you doing that. Let's get you out of here, and let's do not disturb that boy. And, but yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think that's really what I want to do. I just want to take everybody on a journey. That's what I want to do. I want to take people on trips. That's what I want to do. I want everybody to just be able to enjoy and ingest music in its proper context. And that's it. That's all I want. The same way I do with video games. Take people on a journey. And especially for a band that's not super popular. So it's like, they're popular in certain metal scenes, but like that's already not popular. So like, yeah, it's going to be journeys that a lot of people have just not taken. And that's really the thing, is that their albums feel like proper adventures. It should be that when you're listening to a CD, it sounds like you're being led through an art gallery. Like you're going from piece to piece. There's a flow. There's a vibe. It should be musically. What does Rick say to Morty in that one episode? Quick little adventure, in and out. I don't remember how long he says, but like, that's what it should be. Quick little in and out. And for the most part, other than the 3 demos that we're also going to do, their albums are always between 40 and 50 minutes, and it's just a nice little adventure that you take sonically, and you just enjoy. I need, by the time we get there, which probably won't be till like mid-December, if I counted correctly, it should not be the give me a second. All right, sorry about that. I forgot the exact line that I was about to say, but no, it's Rick's little line about taking an adventure. And oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm sorry. I haven't looked it up with the new album that they just came out a little bit more than a week ago with. But every other album they've come out with since I've been a fan of theirs, luckily since I've become a fan of theirs in like 2007-ish? 2007, maybe? I think that's when it would have been, 2007. Fiction, I think, had just come out. I wasn't into them like that. But as I became a bigger fan over the years, their albums, We Are the Void, Construct, Automa, Moment, those 4 albums that have come out since then, and their newest one, End Time Signals, like I said, that one I don't know about, but at least those other 4, every time they've come out with an album, the reviews that people leave always give me a sour taste in my mouth. Because every time, it's always the same thing. It's always, it's always, all of the songs are like B level, but nothing really stands out. There's not really a standout track. And I'm sorry that this Contra is just playing in the background. Like I said, gaming is my thing. So, like, I didn't know what else to have here while I was talking, nonsense. Other than to just have, games play in the background. I didn't know what else to do. I figured it would be better than this for, 10, 11 minutes. But, no, everybody always says the same thing. There's no standout tracks. But at least to me, it's not supposed to have that. Or it's not that it's not supposed to, it's that it doesn't need that. The process of the adventure that you're going on and the flow of it matters more. Like, you got to be thinking about the entirety of the piece. Who's backing up into my driveway? Who the fuck is this? Who is this person? I don't know. This is a nonsense person. But, sorry about the distraction. But yeah, I just think that it would be nice to be able to take people on a musical adventure that they might not take otherwise. And normally I wouldn't do, it's not like I'm going to do this permanently. At least I don't think so. And I'm really only doing it with this band because they're my favorite band. And I would like for at least one person out there for me to be able to get them interested into, my favorite band. Oh, it's Adrian. Okay. Fucking dude looks like a wax doll. It's weird. Insults aside, that's all it is. That's my announcement. It's just a plan to do the silent heavy metal disco thing where, we all just, now obviously me, since I'll be the one streaming, I'll have headphones on, I'll be listening to the music, and then I'll have my other phone, I'll be on camera. And we're just going to be bopping and vibing, and you can just have the music playing next to you, and just chill with me. That's all we're here to do. We're just here to do vibes and chill. That's all we're there to do. And also to teach people who may not, because I know most people don't listen to music like that, where they sit there and ingest an entire album from start to finish in one sitting. I think it's good for people. I think it's good for people to be able to appreciate music because, it doesn't matter that this is a melodic death metal band that I'm introducing this concept to some people, possibly with. Listen, if you like pop music and you're about to go listen to a Taylor Swift album, I would almost expect for you to want to handle everything the exact same way. I'm sure Taylor Swift doesn't make entire albums for people to ingest them one song at a time in like tablet form like it's medication. No, you're supposed to binge that nonsense, smash your whole face into it, snort all of the songs all at once, one sitting. But yeah, that was nonsense. But yeah, that's it. I think I'm probably just gonna play me some Zelda and then just enjoy myself after that. Yeah, that's it. I will be hopefully tomorrow I'll make a little post about it as well. But yeah, I still have to find a time that I want to do it because it's got to obviously be after I put the kids to bed. So, it's going to be a late at night thing. But also, when else would you do a music party on a Saturday night? It's got to be late. It's got to be late. The party's going to be bumping. The vibes will be, as they say, immaculate. And yeah, that is it for the day. Well, that's it for this video. I will What am I going to play? Oh, yeah, I'm playing some Zelda. So these two videos aren't going to be uploaded together. But, yeah, chronologically, I'm, like, about to play Zelda. So, yeah, talk to you later, guys. Peace.